friends, it's Nancy, and back I'm still working on, where's my journal? Oh, here it is. I'm still working on Anne of Green Gables. So last couple of times that I've been with you working on this, I have been working on pages that I want to resemble Lucy Maud Montgomery's scrapbooks. Where's the one I did? Two, four, six, seven. I'm missing my page. Huh, it'll turn up. It's around here somewhere. So this book is Imagining Anne, the Island Scrapbooks of L.M. Montgomery. So I borrowed this from the library. So on this page, there's actually a handkerchief, and I thought, okay, I got handkerchiefs. So let's work on that. So here's what I'm thinking. I need a piece of paper. I don't want to put a whole handkerchief in like she has. This one, oh, that's the back. That's the front. This one has been dipped in tea. I didn't leave it in too very, very long. I'm always so well prepared for these things, I'm telling you. Okay, I've got a piece of tea dyed. Gonna get something a little heavier. This one's feeling like typing paper. Here's something that's more stationary like. Okay. Put that back. Yeah, this has got a watermark on it, so it feels a little... So what I want to do is make a pocket. Oh, that was shabby cut. That was some shabby cutting, Nancy. Okay. Well, that's good because it's going to be too big anyway. Let's trim it down a bit. I've never made a pocket like this before, but I've heard it called a Hermelinda pocket. So I suspect that's somebody's name. If you know, you'll tell me, right? So the idea is I'm going to glue the handkerchief on there. This is too small now. Okay, let's figure this out. This page is 5 3/8. So I'm going to cut a square that is 5 1/8. Never expected this to be so complicated, did you? Grab a scrap paper. So I'm going to glue this onto the opposite side. Okay, and I'm going to cut it. Now this is no fancy hanky or anything. It was already stained before I stained it more. So I'm going to glue that down. I'll need to trim this off. Okay, so I am going to stitch around this triangle, and then I am going to glue it here and stitch that triangle down. Should ink this up first before I get too carried away. So I will pause while I do this little bit of sewing. And as soon as I said it, I knew I'd made a mistake. It's not a Hermelinda pocket. It's a Rita Donnelly flip. The Hermelinda tag is something else. All right, let's see what else we got. This looks like a card. I bet you I have something I can use for a card. There's a poem. And this looks like a note or an envelope folded in half, maybe. So it says Mrs. L.M. Montgomery. Nora. I know she had a friend named Nora. Well, this is giving me ideas. Well, wait a second. Oh. Will we see page 24? Yeah. Oh. No, it's just sticking up. I thought maybe it was flopped over top. Okay. Okay. Let me just grab my box of postcards and see what we can see. As soon as we figure out where our postcards are. Holy doodle. Okay, I did find them. It'd be nice if I had something that was kind of up and down. Maybe I'll go with this one because it has roses on it and matches better with that. Right? Right. Okay. I found it. It was in the book. Where was it? We were looking. Can't find it now. It's page 23, right? There we go. Okay. What else? We have a little poem. Or a picture of the sea. Or an envelope. What if we make an envelope? I'm just going to grab my envelope board. Be right back. Okay, I got my envelope punch board. And I've cut a piece of paper 5 by 5. And I think I'm going to make it 2.5 by 3 inches. So my score line is at 2 3/8. So I punch. Score. Punch. Score. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Now if I turn it around, I can round the corners. Guess I did them all. A little bit pink, not a lot. This is gathered twigs. I think I'm going to leave this wide open so then it can be used for a journaling space. Or it can be glued shut and used for a for an envelope to hold something. I'm gonna grab a vintage paper clip. A Vision needle pen here. So maybe I will try to write on the envelope. Make sure I don't have too much ink. Okay, here we go. Okay. Somewhere I have a paper clip. Ah, I think I see it. All right. So this page has been inspired by page 23 from the red scrapbook. Oh, I got carried away. I thought I need to put a sea picture. I need to. And then I remembered, yes, she did have a friend named Nora Lafergie. And this is a picture of Maud posing on the beach, and Nora took this photo. So I'm going to make a photo out of this. This is a book page. I want to be able to use both pictures. Oh, 10 square inches to work here. Come on. No. doesn't have a date. Okay. I'm going to give this some ink because I wanted a little more sepia toned. I spend more time looking for things. Nope. 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 Where can my brush be? Oh, I'm looking right at it. Gosh. So I'm just using antique linen to sort of give these gray-white colors a little more of a golden tone. I might take an extra 1/4 inch off there just to make this a little more artistic. That's better. All right. And then go with the little gathered twigs here. I've been to Cavendish Beach, and the sand is red, 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 red. And the rocks are a brick red, or an orangey red. Very interesting. Okay, now I want to get a piece of card. Prefer something very, very light. So this is 2 1/8 by 3 1/4. So 2 1/8. So I'm going to cut it at 2 3/8. By 3 3/4. What did I do? Oh, it's 2 5/8. Oh, by 3 3/4. Okay. Oh. Um, okay, so it's 3 3/4. So I'm going to cut this at 4. That gives me a margin of 1/8 of an inch on all 4 sides if I remember how to measure. So 2 5/8. So I want 2 7/8. I was going to ink it, and then I thought, no, let's check and see if I do want that 1/8 of an inch margin. Maybe I want it narrower. Okay. I'm going to write on the back. Okay. Mod. Poses on the rocky beach of Cavendish. Photo taken by Nora Le Fergie. I'm really just kissing the edge with this darker ink. Okay. That's a picture of her husband. Went a little crazy with the glue there, Nance. probably tells me somewhere in here what this is. Page 23. The serene black and white magazine image of nearby Bayview Mills farm creates a striking contrast with Montgomery's cyanotype of Cavendish shore. So this blue one is Cavendish that Maud took herself. Seated sedately on the rough rocks of the shore, two friends of Maud, Emily Montgomery and Tilly Mackenzie. Okay, that's them right there. Enjoy a picnic. The torn envelope and card reading "Inquire Within" are connected to one of Maud and Nora's escapades. Inside the envelope is an invitation to a Valentine's Day party at John C. Clark's on February 13th, at which the two competed to swipe souvenirs. The napkin, oh, it's a napkin. Well, I thought it was a handkerchief. The napkin is probably part of the spoils and bears the blurred penciled names of Jack Johnson, Effie Simpson, Nora Lafergie, and the first names Everett and Clemmy. The poem, The Fringed Gentian, provided lifelong inspiration for Montgomery's writing. Well, there you go. So in here, in this envelope, was an invitation to a party to Maud and Nora. And we do have a picture of the Cavendish Beach, and that's Cavendish Beach. Doesn't say what year it was, though, does it? Not sure. Anyway, so there is my next page of the scrapbook style for Anne of Green Gables. Now we can stop. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.